This video is sponsored by Thrive Market. You will hear more about them in a few minutes. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another what I've been eating video. It's a kind of video where I show you different products I've tried recently, things that I've tried to make and whether they did or didn't go well. Maybe a food hack might be in there that I just recently discovered for myself. I don't know. But thank you for clicking on this video and I hope you get something out of it. If not, I hope it doesn't make your day worse. Anyways, please enjoy. Microwave for 3 minutes. I found this at grocery outlet. Can't remember how much it was, have to find the receipt. But you guys know I love the nongshim noodles. But I've only had the Shin ramen accidentally vegan version. I've never been able to find their actual marked vegan stuff. I'm so excited today to be trying, but I'm gonna add a few things together to it. This is kimchi noodle soup. I am going to add, it's really hot, the soup is really hot, and it's also really hot in this weather, so these are some leftover noodles. I'm ignoring those. I'm gonna add some tofu, leftover tofu to it. That'll also help to cool it down. Like when I was a kid and I would put ice cubes in soup, you know? Anybody else do that? Check it out. Tofu in there. You can put some kimchi in the kimchi noodle soup. That's fun, right? Kimchi? Yes. Still not completely sure how I feel about kimchi, so we're just putting a little, just little bits. I'm cutting this really strangely. I mean, I like the flavor of kimchi for sure. I'm sure all of these noodles. It's just a texture thing for me. I'm not sure how much I love kimchi's texture. But yeah, okay. And now I would like to put some little green onions from my green onion plant. Does it look so cute? Wow. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hopefully I don't get any on my shirt. I'm gonna grab a piece of noodle first, just plain noodle. Ooh, this is a good thumbnail, isn't it? There we go, that's a good one. That's so good, yummy. I love ramen. It's so good. I'm gonna try a tofu to see if it really absorbs any flavor. That's pretty good. I will probably eat this with a large spoon so that I can get broth and ingredients. Yum 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 yum. Oh, let me get a kimchi. Let's see, dip it in some broth. That's good. I think I like kimchi better warm. So yeah, I gotta try this kimchi. I gotta try kimchi stew, don't I? I'll have to go back to grocery outlet and get an undisclosed number more of them. So good. So I don't know if anyone remembers, but in a previous video a long time ago, I had had a whole rant about how it's too difficult to make apple peanut butter toast, It's just banana peanut butter toast works so well. You just slice up the little slices of banana and you put them on the toast. It can fit on there so well and it looks cute and everything. Apples is too complicated. If you put slices on there, you gotta you can only fit 4 slices of apple on there and it's hard to eat. So anyways, this morning, I don't know why, I just thought of cutting up the apple, dicing it, mincing it, something between those two things, and putting it on a very thick slice of toast that I needed to get rid of. And I put some salt and cinnamon on that also, and ate the rest of the apple on the side with peanut butter. And you know what? It was a pretty good time, and I'll probably do this again someday. Whenever I feel actually using a cutting board in the morning, I'm just giving you an update that this is officially what I think the best way to put apple on toast. So anyways. Before we go on with the rest of the video, I just need to take a quick minute to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which you may be able to guess is Thrive Market, one of my favorite sponsors. If you've never heard of Thrive Market before, and if you haven't seen any of my recent videos that have been sponsored by Thrive Market, thank you Thrive Market. They are an online membership-based grocery store that sells a wide variety of goodies and many vegan and eco goodies, which you know I love. Let's get into what I picked out for my most recent order from Thrive Market. First and most important, some more matcha because I'm running out of my current matcha. And I also bought these freeze-dried strawberries, which I'm really excited about. I thought it'd be fun to make some sort of strawberry matcha drink, maybe? Like Starbucks, they use like freeze-dried strawberries in their cute little drinks. Medjool dates, because I just finished all my dates in my stereotypical vegan foods video when I made raw cashew cheesecakes. Yeah, dates are good to have. Also a fun snack with peanut butter and chocolate. I got some tahini because I'm trying to make my own hummus these days, and also I love to make like little tahini dressings for salad, whatever kind of bowl that needs a little creamy dressing. A creamy dressing without having to blend cashews. I got some skincare from Acure, which I'm pretty excited to try out. Some different brushes for cleaning, a bottle brush and an all-purpose scrub brush. It feels very heavy duty, you know? It feels very effective. Good quality. Made from recycled plastic and non-toxic coating on the bamboo. And my free gift was 7th generation zero plastic hand soap powder. That's pretty cool. I love that so many different brands are doing the whole, you know, zero waste powdered thing for their like cleaning products and soaps and stuff. So as you can see, I got a good variety of goods here. I got some cleaning stuff, I got some skincare, I got some grocery stuff. They also have, you know, a lot of other kinds of grocery stuff, other home goods stuff, some pet stuff on there. They have lots of stuff. You can make it easier to sift through the stuff because they have ways of filtering your searches on the app and on the website. So if you're vegan, if you're gluten-free, if you're looking for more sustainable packaging, you can help narrow your searches. Speaking of saving time and energy, if you're like me and you often end up taking multiple trips to grocery stores because you gotta go to the conventional supermarket and you gotta go to the health food store to get your specialty vegan and eco goods or whatever. Or if you're someone who doesn't even have a health food store near you, Thrive Market can be really helpful because obviously it's online, they can ship straight to your door. They even have carbon neutral shipping from zero waste warehouses that is also free if your order is over $49. So yeah, if you want to join Thrive Market and check out what goodies they got on there, you can use my code down below or go to thrivemarket.com/Emily Ewing to get 30% off your first order as well as a free gift worth up to $50. Again, thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. And let's get on with the rest of it. Okay, so this is me showing my like coffee creamer ice cube hack that I mentioned in a previous video. I said that sometimes I don't finish a whole like carton of coffee creamer and I will like freeze the rest of it in an ice cube tray to use for later. So right now I just made a big batch of coffee and it's gonna be cold already for the next few days because it'll be in the fridge. But right after I made it, obviously it's still warm, but I want some coffee. So I put some creamer cubes in there first so it cools it down. And then I can add more regular ice and then some milk if I want because I like a creamy coffee. Anyways, so that's just a little thing that I like to do. Okay, now we're getting into some of the products that I've tried this week. These were like things that I didn't really plan on filming, but I ended up trying them and I was like, ooh, this needs to be filmed. So I got on my phone camera and yeah, anyways. My cousin brought over this O Foods tteokbokki. It happened to be accidentally vegan, so I was very excited. She brought over the garlic one and the original one, but we ended up only making the original one, but adding in 2 shin ramen cakes. After we did that, then it ended up being a little bit like bland, you know, because we were stretching the sauce out too much with the ramen and stuff. So then I added some gochujang that I have, and that made it super delish. Also some coconut milk, I think, and some cheese to make a cheesy one. And it was so delicious. Oh, and some green onions. It was so delicious. Highly recommend if you can find it somewhere around you. I think she found it at an H Mart. I also found these vegan cheese cube snack things at grocery outlet. I actually bought both of them, but I forgot to film the lemon poppy seed one before I ate it. They were both quite good. A nice little flavor combination in there. I have no idea how much they cost, like actually, because I got them on like super sale at grocery outlet, so I don't know if they're really worth the money, but like I don't know, I thought they were good. I didn't think the cheese had much to offer, but like the flavor combinations were fun with the whole snack. You know, you gotta build your little lunchable basically. And then I also tried these vegan raviolis from Aldi recently. They were very, very mediocre. They have like potato in them as one of the first ingredients in the filling of the ravioli, which I feel like just made it like super bland, and you couldn't really taste the eggplant or the spinachness of it, you know? So I thought they were disappointing. But I mean, if we were to like put some like really meaty sauce on them and put like a bunch of vegan cheese and stuff, I'm sure they're fine, you know? But it was just like them on their own, they don't really offer much. So anyways, hello. I would like to make a strawberry matcha beverage right now. I've been thinking about it. That's why I got these freeze-dried strawberries and also some ceremonial grade matcha to make a little strawberry matcha drink with oat milk. I have some agave. I want to like sweeten it with something. I don't know. I have agave right now because of my last video. I kind of feel like agave is like kind of fruity. So like strawberries. Anyways, okay, let's go. This is my caffeine beverage of the day. Gotta have a little fun little beverage every day. Maybe not every day, but most days. I want to make sure that matcha is strong and vibrant. And yeah, I'm still shaking it up in a jar. One day I will get a matcha whisk and bowl. But honestly, even when I get one of those, I'm sure I'll still do this sometimes when I'm lazy. 1 teaspoon of matcha, some water, a little more water. I've never used freeze-dried strawberries before, so I'm very excited, but I also don't really know. I'm just gonna put a handful in this jar. Oh, they're so beautiful. I didn't know if I would have to steep them in water, so I was like, I don't want to dilute the drink, but I did see someone putting them directly into milk online, so I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna put some, oh, I love freezer. I love the texture of them. I love the smell of them. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know, I guess I could also put some strawberry jam, mix that in. Should I do that? Still going through this giant Costco strawberry spread. Should've done this first though. Let me think. There's so many components to this beverage now. Yeah, because I could sweeten it with agave, but like if I put this jam in there, that will sweeten it and also add some more strawberries. So, jam. I don't know if I should mix it into water or milk. I'll mix it into milk. Okay, I'm gonna shake the jam in the milk and see if it mixes together. Seems like it's doing something. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is delicious. Tastes like strawberry milk. I could have put more. I put a little more, I guess, in there. This is good knowledge because now I know that I can make a really good strawberry milk mixture with just jam and milk and a jar and a lid to the jar and some shakeage. Should I get another cup to make this beautiful or should I just not? No. Looks are and everything. Very exciting. All right, we have some strawberry milk. Ice. More strawberry milk. Oh god. I thought it would mix it better. Strawberry milk and matcha. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Oh god, the top of it. Oh no. See, that's why I need a matcha whisk. Anyways, well, quite fun indeed. Okay, that's a lot of matcha. I put a lot of matcha, I see this now. I want to make sure that matcha is strong and vibrant. I mean, it does taste like strawberry matcha. I'm gonna get a little bit more milk out of this jar. Milk. Okay, that looks prettier. A little bit of extra milk helped. I will do it again, but more jam. Honestly, I could take more jam. The jam was such a good idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. Okay, so last night I made some ramen. I just wanted a quick dinner because I was going somewhere after dinner. And I just threw a bunch of stuff in there and was like, I just need a quick dinner, so like I'm not really gonna think about it that much. I'm not gonna like properly time things. I'm gonna just throw it all in there and just let it cook. Throw the lid on, let it cook and do its thing, and then eat it. I don't care, it's just for me. And then it turned out to be one of the best little bowls of ramen I've ever made in my life. And then my roommate tried it and she loved it. So now I'm making it again for the both of us and for the camera, because I was like, man, I should have just filmed this. Because that's kind of my whole thing, you know? Sometimes I'm like, oh, like I don't need to film this, I'm just throwing a random thing together. But it's like, is that not my whole channel? Like, is that not why you come here? Is to see me like throw some random stuff in a bowl and like make a meal that is halfway decent, you know? Anyways, so we're gonna make some ramen today, and hopefully it turns out similarly to how I did the other day. But now I'm doubling it, so yeah, we'll just see. And hopefully this pot is big enough. And here's what I did. We have the noodles. Please go look at my Instagram highlight if you are confused about the Shin ramen situation being vegan or not vegan, but basically these ones are vegan, but there are versions of Shin ramen that look exactly the same, but they are not. Doesn't make sense, but I don't have an explanation for you at this moment. Ramen noodles. The vegetable packets. Missed a little. Seasoning packet. I'm not gonna put the whole thing. Yesterday I only put half the packet for myself, and since I'm not sure how spicy it'll be for my roommate, I'm not gonna put the whole thing, but almost all of it. I can always add more to my own if I want it, you know? I added some cherry tomatoes to it because I think that's fun to do. You can like pop them in there later on when they cook. And you know, I saw other people who seemed to know what they were doing put some tomato in there, you know? It complements the flavors at hand. It's good, okay? I swear. Some frozen peas, frozen corn. Hello? Some coconut milk, ice cubes. I am going to put 2. I put some gochujang in there. And some kimchi. I kind of like my kimchi like cut up, so I'm just gonna do that. Can I do that? Maybe I can't do that. Let me stir this around first a bit. Get it cooking. Yes. Slid. Boots. Okay, yay. Check it out. It's really a soup in here. Yes, indeed. I'm going to cut some of the lighter part of the green onion straight in there to cook with it. I wish I had matching bowls. It's my fault for buying one bowl, a singular bowl at Target, because I just really wanted it but couldn't carry more than one bowl. And then the next time I went back to Target, they were out of the bowls. I'm going to be using my favorite little guys and take some noodles, please. Okay. Noodles. And I also put some like unsweetened, unflavored soy milk in there the other day to let it cool down and extra creamy because I like it creamy, you know? And it looks a little weird because I just frothed it up, but it's not suspicious or anything. Also, it's kind of weird how I made these 4 little dots in there, isn't it? It's kind of weird. It's kind of funky. Yeah, so pretend it doesn't look like that. Okay. Yum yum.
And that is about it for this video. Thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring it, and make sure to click the link in the description or go to thrivemarket.com/Emily Ewing to get 30% off your first order and a free gift. My next video will be the part 3 of the stereotypical vegan series. Pretty exciting. So yeah, turn on post notifications if you want to see exactly when that thing uploads. Goodbye.